Conservative New Media peeps, what's up? And MMA fans around the world, you know how legit we are, and you know that my predictions are super accurate. Now, I just watched the UFC weigh-ins. This thing's going down in Anaheim tomorrow. Here's what I saw. Let's start off with the weigh-in between Matt Hamill and UFC bad boy Tito Ortiz. Matt Hamill goes in there, he weighs in, he looks good. I like the condition that he's in. Then we have Tito Ortiz. The crowd booed him. They didn't like what they were seeing. He gets down to his shirt. The shirt says, "Dana is my hero," in super big letters. A black t-shirt, white letters. It was awesome. Tito takes off the shirt. The dude looks ripped. This is the best condition I've ever seen him in. Not quite as buff, whatever, but just tight. I think he's got his cardio where it needs to be. I think this is a very intriguing matchup. I would give the edge to him, but I don't know. I don't know what Tito's going to bring. I mean, that's why you have to see these weigh-ins. Extremely impressed with Tito's conditioning here. Let's see if that shows up in terms of the physical conditioning in the ring tomorrow, because his last fight, yeah, it didn't look so great. So, we'll see what happens there. Next, we go to Jake Shields versus Campman. This is, in my opinion, personal opinion, this is basically, hey Jake, let's get a big win and get you over in the UFC. Campman's great, he's tough, great kickboxer, but we all know Jake's going to probably take him down and just submit him and whatever. So, I mean, it's just like, come on. You know, why couldn't you give him someone a little bit better at 170? But whatever. You know, Campman's live, he's a legit dude. I would love to see Shields versus someone like a John Fitch. That would be intriguing. That would be very interesting. I mean, the guy was a Strikeforce champion. Let's match it up. Let's see it. You know, we don't want to throw him in with GSP straight off the bat, but let's see something like that. But fine. You're going to do Campman? You're going to do that? Okay, cool. So, the thing is, what I saw here is, and this is a co-main event, Jake looks way smaller than he did in his last fight, you know, against Henderson. So, you take that for what it's worth, okay? I mean, way smaller. Okay, now, that's one thing. Now, I know he had to make a different weight class. He had to suck down. He made the weight. He looked pretty good. Looked in very fit condition. Campman did too. Going back, Schaub versus Gonzaga. Kind of a boring fight. I don't really care so much. They both look pretty good. Schaub looked a little flabby, frankly, so we'll see what's up with that. Then we get on to the big thing. The heavyweight fight for the championship, the headliner, the whole deal. Cain Velasquez versus Brock Lesnar. Now, Cain looked good. He looked fine, weighing in at 244. The crowd was loving it. We saw some Mexican flags there. He spoke in Spanish to the crowd. Brock comes up, full beard going. He looks like a barbarian warrior or mountain man or something like that. And you had the crowd booing him and everything. He was a man of few words, but he built up the heel. He took his shirt off. He looked ripped. Rating at 264. He looked really ripped, hard, ready to go. Total condition. He says this is the best condition he's ever been in. They did the face-off. They were toe-to-toe. And Brock Lesnar stared him down. Dana White looked scared, dude. He didn't know what to do in between that. You don't even want to touch Brock because you don't know what he's going to do. He might just explode. And I think Cain realizes that he's just going to get whooped. Brock's bigger, taller, faster, stronger, everything like that. But look, anything can happen in a heavyweight fight. Anything can happen in an MMA UFC match. That's why we watch. Tomorrow it's going down. What are your predictions? What did you think about this weigh-in? I want to know about what you think about the preview, the whole situation. Who are your picks? Put them down right now. We're going to judge them tomorrow. Put the picks right down in the comments. Subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal. That's the Conservative New Media MMA Report, and we'll see you next time.